The only thing that the Imperial ship crews fear even more than traveling in the warp is traveling in the warp while there is a storm raging. The light of the Emperor's Astronomicon can no longer guide the navigators, and entire sectors can be isolated, preventing any help from afar. The chaos, at home in the distortion of reality, becomes an even greater threat. And even the most experienced navigators can only hope for a safe arrival at their destination. O eternal God Emperor, preserve us from the dangers of the void.
Admiral Spire, an emergency meeting of the Sector Command Council is scheduled to begin very soon.
May I ask the purpose of this meeting, Lord Admiral?
We plan to discuss the future survival of the sector. I want you to attend. This meeting of the Sector Command Council is called to order. Are all representatives ready to begin?
Affirmative. The Adeptus Mechanicus is ready.
The Inquisition, as always, stands vigilant.
The Adeptus Astartes are prepared to continue.
The Navis nobility allow this meeting to commence.
The Astra Militarum are ready. Let us proceed.
Battlefleet Agrippina present and accounted for.
Battlefleet Gothic, ready to strike.
As first among equals in this council, I will oversee this meeting. A massive warp storm has engulfed the Gothic sector, cutting us off from the rest of the Imperium. The warp storm has completely disabled astropathic communications beyond the sector, and makes warp travel impossible for much of the segmentum. The key point is this: we are isolated. We can expect no reinforcements and no assistance. We have no way of escaping what lies in store.
My agents have confirmed the massive scale of the Chaos invasion.
Battlefleet Gothic has already engaged with several small Chaos fleets and has led multiple successful missions against the enemy.
2 artifacts of extreme power have been secured and placed out of the enemy's reach from the systems of Orn's World and Purgatory. These 2 systems have been attacked by Chaos forces. Admiral Spire and his fleet have repelled both of these attacks. The assaults show that the heretics want the artifacts. To what end, we do not know. The relic's power, however, could be harnessed to create some kind of devastating weapon.
Thank you for your candor, Inquisitor Horst. The information you've provided is quite valuable. From what we have learned, and from the traitors' recent activity throughout the sector, there can be no question that we are facing a large-scale invasion. All Imperial personnel must be called back to duty at once. For the Adeptus Mechanicus, all industrial facilities must be focused on producing war machines, weapons, and ammunition. Each Forge World must be able to provide the equipment necessary to the Imperial Navy for the war to come.
Acknowledged. However, the efficiency of our Forge World's workforce will be compromised. The lack of supplies from beyond the warp storm will lead to an estimated loss of 50% productivity in the sector's manufactorums.
The Astra Militarum must step up recruitment and ensure every man and woman is ready and available for battle. Any who refuse to fight shall be considered traitors and will be executed.
Understood, Lord Admiral. I must remind you that attacks from the Chaos Fleet and the Warp Storm have thrown the entire sector into anarchy and confusion. Carrying out your orders may prove to be a harsh task.
I formally request the full cooperation of the Adeptus Astartes for the war effort to defend the Gothic sector.
The purpose of the Space Marines is to defend the Imperium and to purge heresy from the galaxy. You will have our help.
Battlefleet admirals, call every crewman to duty and be prepared to depart within the hour. We have received multiple requests from systems throughout the sector pleading for help. If our fleets do not respond immediately, the entire sector could be plunged into anarchy.
Battlefleet Agrippina will set sail at once, Lord Admiral.
Battlefleet Gothic is ready for any assignment. Let us strike back at the invaders.
Our recent encounters with the Chaos fleets have confirmed our worst fears. Abaddon the Despoiler is personally leading the assault. With that, I declare an end to this emergency meeting. For the 12th time in recorded history, we are facing nothing less than a full Black Crusade.
Okay, welcome back to the channel for some more Battlefleet Gothic. The Warp Storm rages. Be it another Trendish, part of Abaddon's plan, or a stroke of bad luck, a Warp Storm has arisen in the eye of night, has achieved and reached to the Catholic hurricane of the Warp Storm and its power, weakened the storm, ship repairs cost more, and there's a 50% chance more that ships will get lost. Massive chaos forces are invading the whole entire sector and attacking with velocity? Veracity? Admiral, do your best to keep up with it and defeat the Chaos Armada. They will try to take your worlds. The Hand of Darkness seems to be dispersing their warp categories, reducing the chances of them to attack. The Hand of Darkness, so basically us having both of these artifacts have basically boosted us a little bit. For each planet they control, they have improved chance of launching another attack. Okay, so now I have 3 deployments. Let me go check this. So we got the battle cruiser. Okay. Yeah, don't enough of that. But okay, so let's start. Oh, what's this? Data retrieval. I don't really want to do data retrieval right away. Hang on, give me 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Take a phone call real quick. So in 3, 2, 1. Alright, so now that we have 3 deployments, we've checked Fort Ma. I'm going to... What are these? One of these is an assassination. Let me check this one. What are you? Convoy 300. That's kind of low. Breakthrough 600. Convoy 600. See, that's why I don't understand that one. Assassination 600. So we might handle these orcs real quick. Or I'm the defender on this. That was kind of bullshit. Let's try this. If this doesn't work, I'll just take the L.
Yes, Admiral. Ship ready. Yes, Admiral. At your command. Yes, Admiral. Your orders? Enemy ship sighted. Enemy ship sighted! Awaiting orders. Engines to maximum. Acquiring new vector. Orders received.
Yes, Admiral.
Your orders. Execute high energy turn. Lock on target. Reporting successful boarding action.
Ship ready. All ahead full. Bulkheads collapsing, sir.
Bro, no fucking way. They were supposed to warp out.
The navigator will guide us
No,
out.
you were supposed to warp out, you fucking idiot. I was waiting to be able to warp you out. But you know, orcs just get to be overpowering and overwhelming. So it's just okay, I guess. And now it's just gonna all be convoys. Except for a breakthrough. Hey, I'm gonna go to chaos. Wait, what are the missions? One of these is an assassination, I know that. Why am I the defender? I don't want to be the defender. Like, I want to be the attacker. Okay, so let me just finish setting these guys up. This. Okay. Alright.
At your command. Going silent. At your command. Going silent. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders.
Awaiting orders.
Enemy ship sighted!
Enemy ship sighted.
Enemy ship sighted! Enemy ship sighted! Ship ready! Engines to maximum! Cruising speed set! Your orders! Taking heavy damage! At your command!
Your orders?
Try to get some lightning strikes, so these guys fuck off.
Ship ready! Enemy ship sighted! Orders received! Yes, Admiral.
What's that?
All ahead full. Damage teams, begin repairs now! Awaiting orders!
Going silent.
Yes, Admiral. Going silent. At your command. At your command.
At your command. Cruising speed set. Imperial escort destroyed. This is madness. Disengage. Disengage.
This was your last
Awaiting
chance,
orders. Engines to maximum. Cruising speed set.
Ship ready. Awaiting orders. Engines to maximum. Engines hot. Enemy ship sighted. Reloading. Your orders. Cruising speed set. Awaiting orders. Initiate emergency repairs. Your orders?
Okay, so we only lost one. I wonder how many ships we destroyed.
Yes, Admiral. Enemy ship sighted.
Lock on target. At your command. All ahead full. A transport ship has escaped.
Okay. So we got out of there. So 1 victory, 1 dub. Or 1 loss, 1 victory. I believe this is the breakthrough.